Hi, I'm Lauren.
Hi, I'm Tim.
And we're backpacking around Taiwan for 2 weeks. Let's go.
Woo!
We are a 30-year-old British-German couple who are backpacking around Taiwan. The only issue is, I'm a fussy eater. I've never backpacked before. We don't speak any Taiwanese or Mandarin, and we had to replan our entire trip after an earthquake shut most of the eastern side of the island. So, how would we fare? Keep watching to find out. We've had a little logistical issue this morning. We needed international driving permits to hire a scooter and a car. And this is the beauty of being 30 and backpacking, that we're no longer on a hugely shoestring budget. So we can pay, it's £24 to get to this monastery, and we're just paying it. 30, flirty, thriving, I would say. We are at the Fo Guang Shan Monastery, just outside of Kaohsiung. This monastery holds one of 3 ancient Buddhist tooth relics that survived in the world, and the one we're about to see had a particularly complicated journey to get to Taiwan. Are you feeling more peaceful?
I'm feeling very peaceful.
Should we go inside?
Let's go inside and explore.
Let's go. Let's tuck in. After we got drenched in a downpour at the monastery, we decided that Din Tai Fung's famous dumplings would warm our souls. There's a Din Tai Fung in London, so this felt a bit like home. We are in Kaohsiung at sunset, and it's absolutely beautiful. Ah, I need a drink. I fancy a cocktail or a glass of wine.
Oh boy.
The issue is we've got a busy evening, we've got to get to Tainan, so we can't stay for too long, but this is just calling me. I think we sneak in a little drink over there and watch the sunset.
Let's go.
It's about 9 p.m. at night. We stayed a bit long because, whoopsie, we had some drinks. But now we're leaving for Tainan, which was Taiwan's former capital city and very historic, so I'm very excited. The train network is amazing.
We're in the train from Kaohsiung to Tainan. It's only a 30-minute ride, so it's super quick. And then we're gonna head to a night market.
Yes.
Likely, potentially. It's getting late. So Lauren, can you explain what just happened?
I can't believe it, but we won the game of Mahjong. No one else was winning. Everyone looked very confused. We had lost everything, and on the last go, Tim got bingo, which is very hard to get.
It's
it's really hard
difficult.
to get. You have to get, is it 6 in a row?
Yeah, 6 in a row out of 12.
No one was getting them, and to this lady's disbelief, because she was so lovely, she was like, come on, try it. And she knew we weren't going to get it. But it's
There's
fun.
no chance, yeah, it was just for fun.
Bloody won it. How hyped
Is
you
this
feel?
Oh, this is looking good. But
Good?
you will have to check afterwards.
Oh, yes.
Because I don't know.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I did this right.
You won life. Oh my goodness.
What?
You can check one. I'm the proud owner of a little Taiwanese Kirby. We have just travelled about 30 minutes outside of Tainan to visit Chiayi Salt Mountain, and it's shut. Heavy rain that's eroded the steps. What facts did you learn?
All the Japanese guidebooks. This is branded as the ultimate place to be to cleanse your soul.
Should we cleanse our soul, Tim?
Let's cleanse our soul.
For the purposes of this video, for your entertainment, Tim is going to step into the burning furnace. we very nearly got stranded in some salt fields about 50 minutes outside of Tainan. There was no bus, there was no train, there was no bikes, no cab. One of the employees there, who was absolutely lovely, called a friend and for 1,000 new Taiwanese dollars drove us about 45 minutes to the National Museum of Taiwan History. I was too British and too shy, obviously, to ask for help. I was envisioning Tim and I having to give up our day in Tainan and hike back. But Tim just literally asked someone.
Also, this again shows, especially in Taiwan, people are so kind and helpful. National Museum of Taiwan History. I have to say, we're quite impressed. It's actually very, very high budget. A lot of sculptures, setups, really, really cool design. Next stop on our list is the Dain Dain Hamburger, which is a local chain that is solely run by a family. That's why they only exist in Kaohsiung. Kaohsiung and Tainan, I think it's only those two cities. Serve, just a normal Coke. Chicken drumstick. Too crunchy. Let's see. 6 out of 10. Barbecue chicken burger. 7 out of 10. Noodle soup. Grim. It's a 2 out of 10. See what that's like. Is there? Very nice. 8 out of 10. Some more fried chicken. 6 out of 10. This is some chicken nuggets. Not great. 2 out of 10. Cheers. We had a good time there. It was something different, but in comparison to all the other food that we had, it's only a 6 out of 10.
So this is my favourite thing ever. Tim is about to get his hair cut because it's been driving him crazy how long it is. And yeah, he's gone in and they're smiling. That's him there. So we're in the hair salon now. I'm nervous. We all know what male haircuts are like. I hope he keeps some of his hair. He's done it for the content, he's a legend. I've just been cracking up. Tim's had his hair done and it's actually amazing. I think it looks really good. But the amount of like hairspray, blow dry, he was like spiking each individual clump of hair for like 5 minutes. Are you ready? Hey, how do you feel?
Fresh.
Do you want to do a little spin? So we are on the rooftop of the Hiyashi department store in Tainan. It's very famous, opened in 1932. Behind me is some bomb damage and bullet holes from World War II. Very, very interesting. And this is what I have to deal with while I'm trying to be serious, okay? I caught that on camera, Tim. Everyone now knows the type of antics that I have to deal with.
So what?
Okay, can we look at Tim's new haircut from this angle, actually? All poufoned or buffooned or whatever the word is at the back. Look at that for a transition. We just, so Tim says, we really know our way around the train infrastructure in this country. It's very easy. We've got it covered. We get escorted off a train. We get removed from our seats and placed in a kind of standing section with no seats because we got on the wrong train. So that was very funny. We laughed a lot. So while we wait for the train that we actually should have got on in the first place, I thought we should update you on what happened this morning. At about 7:30 a.m, an alarm went off outside, a very I don't know, scary sounding alarm. And we both woke up, and then Tim saw a message on his phone that said, "There is an earthquake, stay calm and take cover." And how long would you say? Was it about 20 seconds? Or less? 10 seconds?
10 maybe.
10 seconds of serious shaking. The ceilings, the walls, the floor, it was quite crazy. The world was shaking. We experienced our first earthquake, and it was a 6.1 in magnitude, or on the Richter scale, which actually is quite a lot. The funniest thing is, I thought, the natural instinct would be to scream, run, move. Tim and I literally just stared at each other, really confused, and is this an earthquake? This is an earthquake.
But
And we stayed in bed, and then we went back to sleep.
the notification came seconds before the earthquake.
Yeah, which was crazy, actually.
So-
Really crazy. So very interesting experience. It's been a good day. Wish us luck. Next time we see you, we should be in Chiayi.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I ask you how you are. You say you're fine without your love. Yeah, I saw them last week, they were asking round.
We've arrived in the mountains. It's pretty rainy. Here's Tim in his poncho. And yeah, we're very excited to hike into the Alishan National Park for our first mountain stint. And it actually feels really nice to have anoraks on and it to be a bit cooler because it's been so hot.
It's a bit cold.
So yeah.
Then I heard you sold your car. You fixed it from the start.
We're on the Alishan train, which runs through the mountains and was historically used by the Japanese to log wood in this area. And it's pretty damn incredible, but also very wet.
Get too red, then you say you need somebody. Oh, what's wrong with me?
Do you like this angle? It's an experimental arty angle. We have just done the most magical walk / trail. Was that our hike? No. And I'll put in footage, but it was just I've never done anything like that. Even though it's raining, it kind of adds to the mystical feel of the forest. And I love the fact that these old lamps are lighting the way for us. Good morning. It is 4:30 in the morning and we are up for a sunrise hike. We both didn't really sleep, I think in anticipation of
Early wake up.
the early wake up, which is a bit of a shame. And not to be negative, the chance of sunrise is quite slim. I've got a nice warm coffee what's the time, like 5 a.m. in the morning?
5 a.m.
We've got half an hour to go, and actually there is a little bit of like, oh, I can see a cloud. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? We're here with quite a few other people. We deliberately chose the viewing platform that is supposedly less busy, but people are slowly trickling in, so let's see.
We got 10 more minutes probably until sunrise. This is not looking good.
Sunrise didn't happen, guys.
Sunrise did not happen.
That's all.
And the mosquitoes are coming.
They are. We should get moving soon.
Take me back to forestry. Oh, I say
Lauren, on our way out, we're saying goodbye to Alishan National Park. Well, what a blast we had.
Oh, where did you go at 3 a.m.? I called you up and you said, I need somebody.
Got in at 3 a.m.
Yep, this morning had a little incident in the bathroom as well. He was struggling a bit in the morning.
Yeah, man.